Anime openings are a unique art form that serve to hype viewers and prepare them for the show.
Animators can take many approaches to achieve this goal, but typically portray the series' characters, settings, main themes, or have fun portraying the characters in different scenarios. These themes might depict a tone that feels completely opposite to the content in the series, or that align perfectly with the aesthetic of what's to come.
In an endless sea of anime openings, there are many that stand the test of time.
When it comes to 90s anime openings in particular, there are several that stick out for being timeless. Whether it's their stunning visuals, the catchy music that accompanies the animation, or nostalgia, 90s anime openings are some of the most memorable of all. Among them, there are a few powerhouses that every anime fan is familiar with.
The first opening of anime Trigun. Trigun's original anime adaptation from 1998 was accompanied by the opening song H.T, standing for Vash's infamous title Human Typhoon, by Sunio Imahori. This opening really leans into some Western elements of the Trigun series, juxtaposing shots of Vash the Stampede alone and wandering the desert, or posing with his iconic weapon of choice. Other main characters such as Meryl Streif, Millie Thompson, and beloved mascot Koroneko make an appearance as well. It's worth noting that the opening also shifts which scenes it shows in the latter half of the animation depending on what episode the viewer is on, making each viewing feel unique. The second opening of anime Sailor Moon.
The memorable first opening to the iconic magical girl anime Sailor Moon Moonlight Densetsu by Dolly has been used multiple times throughout the franchise's history. The song's lyrics focus on the romance developing between Usagi and Mamoru, while the opening's visual cycle between focusing on Usagi, her fellow Sailor Scouts, Luna, and Tuxedo Mask as well as some of the series' iconic villains.
Amidst some visually stunning and colorful backdrops is iconographic imagery of the moon in various phases and flowers throughout. For the English version, which first aired in 1995, the same melody was maintained, but the lyrics were changed and performed by Nicole and Bryn Price. The third opening of anime Neon Genesis Evangelion. When it comes to iconic anime openings, Neon Genesis Evangelion is the perfect example of being timeless.
Along with the catchy beat of the immediately recognizable song A Cruel Angel's Thesis by Yoko Takahashi.
The opening portrays a nice balance of a slow thoughtful pace surrounding its main character's introduction which then moves faster as more elements are introduced.
Considering the emotional weight of a lot of the content in the series, some viewers might find the opening at odds with the source material. However, the opening does a wonderful job introducing viewers to the show's basic context, characters involved, and even relevant terms and iconography.
Shots of the recognizable EVA units that fans have come to know are incredibly detailed and viewers even get to see them in action.
There's a high level of intrigue for those new to Evangelion, too, since much of what is shown up front is elaborated on and discussed later in the series.
The fourth opening of anime Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. When a series has multiple successful iterations like Gundam, there are many opportunities for each iteration to stand out with their opening.
Gundam Wing's first opening pairs visuals highlighting the show's main characters and their mechs in action, fading them in and out in conjunction with the beat of two mixes just communication. A lot of the visuals illustrate the Gundam's mechanics or battlefield-like remnants in the place of a background before settling on a shot of all the main Gundam mechs against the backdrop of a destroyed cityscape. In the middle of the action-packed opening, there's a scene of Relina surrounded by city wreckage. She kneels down to brush debris off a dirty teddy bear and her expression shifts to something soft and almost regretful. This feels like a nod to Relina's more peace-driven nature, shown throughout the series.
The fifth opening of anime Cardcaptor Sakura.
Cardcaptor Sakura's anime opening is, in a word, adorable. Catch You Catch Me by Gumi is a cheerful upbeat tune about love that pairs delightfully with the opening's through thread of Sakura-based iconography. Viewers get a glimpse of the series' main cast of characters and see a bit of Sakura's capabilities as she soars through the sky on her wand with Karo. The show itself has slice-of-life moments interweaved with the more magical elements, so the mixture of these story components working in tandem is a fun and accurate representation of what Cardcaptor Sakura has to offer alongside a blossoming narrative filled with extraordinary adventures.
Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, put a like and subscribe to the channel.